Hello everyone and welcome to Classic Video Review. I am the guy who sits back and watches VHS tapes and then reviews them and gives you a quick little summary, star rating, and then tells you where to find it. At least try to point you in the direction to find it streaming wise, because people nowadays don't watch physical releases. But anyways, I had to go through and look to make sure I hadn't done this movie because I was like, man, I've just watched this not too long ago. Why did I not do a review on it? And it's actually a really good movie. My wife had never seen it either, and I watched it with her, and she loved it. Castaway. It's a Robert Zemeckis film, which him and Tom Hanks have worked together numerous times. Polar Express. I think the newest movie's here. He's the guy who did Back to the Future films. So anyways, Tom Hanks, he plays this FedEx guy. And he's got a girlfriend, they're engaged. He gets on this airplane. Airplane crashes. Everyone dies, except for Tom Hanks. He survives. He saves a couple packages from FedEx, because he plans to deliver them, I guess. He gets stranded on an island for years. And he's got to survive. It's a survival movie. It's really good, too, the way they made it. The beginning of it kind of, like, drags just a smidge, but it's a great survival film. And I guess he really, he put his own health at risk for this, because, he dropped a lot of weight for it. I think his, weight fluctuating thing caused him to have, diabetes later in life. I believe I might have got that wrong, but, yeah. And so at one point he's opening up the packages, because he don't care. He's been there for so long. He finds a volleyball. He had cut his hand at one point. He puts his hand on it, makes a face, calls it Wilson. And he's got bad depression. At one point he even has a noose hanging from a tree in case it gets too bad. He's got a way out, which he tested it not to hurt himself, but to move some stuff, and it snapped. And so he's like, oh, good thing I didn't do that, because he definitely would have been screwed then. But he's been spending years calculating the storms and the waves, and finally he's got enough supplies. He's headed out. There's a bad storm that happens, and he loses the ball, Wilson, and he's total meltdown about it. Eventually, though, he gets picked up by a big old brig ship or something, and he goes home. But his girlfriend, his fiance, she's moved on. She's found love, marriage, has a kid. It's kind of sad, you know. Then he goes to return this thing to somebody from FedEx that kind of kept him going, and I don't know, they kind of hint maybe something's gonna go on there between him and the person, but it's definitely not a movie they could have done a sequel. Let's put it that way. Castaway 2. Can you imagine that? He gets on another airplane, then bam, it crashes. At that point, it's dude, I'm just done. I'm just done. I'm just gonna go off and starve. It's one of those things, I don't know if I could do it. If I'm trapped on an island, and I've got nothing, I couldn't even make a fire, let alone survive years and years and years. But it's a pretty awesome film. Castaway, for what it is, 3.5. I like it. I believe you can find this on Hulu. I think so. Tubi, Hulu, who knows? Check around. I know I've been getting kind of lazy on some of these. It's a Fox film, but like I don't think I'm starting to find that a lot of movies that say they're Fox are on Disney Plus, even though Disney owns it. So I always try to say, like, if it's Fox, go to Disney Plus, go to Hulu, because you never know. But anyways, guys, that was Castaway. Remember, I do this every single day, so thanks for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.